Hello, I'm Emily Chen. I'm a fourth year theater design and production student, and I'm also minoring in applied music technology. This is our group, our neighbor Totoro, and our project is centered around the concept of flight and aviation. So in this project, my role was to source and mix the sound effects that you will be hearing, mostly the ambiance, as well as world building in the Unity project, so visuals and audio effects. I'm also live processing during the performance using Zigsim, so the mixing of the different audio effects that you will be hearing is done partially by Zigsim and my phone. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy our presentation.
Hello, this is James Wang of the group My Neighbor Totoro. Today I'll be showing you what I'm doing in our piece that you're about to see. And I'm a major in Asian Studies and minor in A&T. So our piece is split into 4 sections. For 3 of the 4 sections, I have arranged background music concrete that my group mates are manipulating, so to speak. And for the 4th one, I'll be doing a live component using a Launch Key Mini that I've mapped along with this patch. And so the basic idea is I launch samples from the keys or the launchpad here, and I use the row of dials on top to control either the gain level of some clips or the dials on the effects rack. So if you can see at the top here, turning each of these knobs will turn on its corresponding gate, and that keyboard over there corresponds to this. So just as a demo, I will play like a swing jazz song. You can kind of hear it. Add some modulation to it. And pitch shift. Anyways, that's all for me. Hope you enjoyed the piece.
Hi, I'm Ciaran, and for this piece I've been working on the main Max patch as well as some Unity scripting. So I'm just going to give you a real quick overview of how this patch works. So the heart of it really is this Unity OSC in over here. This is where I get messages from the Unity game engine, right? And if I just quickly show you some of my code, there's this game object array here, right, which is it's an arbitrarily sized array of objects in the game world, and each frame I'm sending through the player's distance from each of these objects, which the Max patch in turn uses to scale distances and thereby scale volume, and also trigger samples, deal with effects, all kinds of things. And you can see one of my effects chains here. There are several involved. And then I also get UDP messages from Emily, and I'm sending all of those through to control various parameters on effects, and that's all context dependent. If I show you right here, this little abstraction is my scaling algorithm. So this basically does logarithmic scaling based on the player of volume based on the player's distance from an object. That's fun. But yeah, that's just a really brief overview of my patch.